Good morning. I hope you're enjoying this long weekend with family and friends, resting and preparing for the final busy few weeks of this term. This morning I would like to introduce Mrs Barling, our leader of learning for the arts, and she presents the wonderful creative activities that our students have been doing in their virtual arts classes over the past few weeks.
In the arts, our NYP and diploma students have really excelled at working creatively online. They have pushed the boundaries in creating exciting, innovative and highly skilled work in the 4 arts areas of music, drama, visual arts and film. We hope you enjoy this snapshot insight into just a few of the creative explorations our students have undertaken whilst working as a virtual school. M1 film students have been working with Mr Mortimer in looking at the importance of camera shots, angles, movement and editing techniques. Each student was asked to create 2 videos, including a guide to cinematography and a superhero trailer with some highly informative and engaging outcomes. In M2 drama, the students used the script we were working on in school to create hilarious and overly dramatic monologues about how to escape the end of the world. The students shared their brilliant performances through Flipgrid recordings with some great apocalyptic costume and makeup designs. M2 film students have been looking at the importance of sound and editing techniques. Each student had created 2 videos, including a meme montage of 60 seconds and an animated cartoon. Students were given the choice of 3 silent cartoons, and each student had to recreate the sounds within their house and add them to the cartoon with music. Mr Wicks has been working with rhythm with his M3 music students. The students have been innovative in their impromptu use of pots and pans from the kitchen to create ad hoc drum kits to help perform the scores they wrote using the Noteflight app. In M3, film students have been looking at the importance of editing techniques. Each student has created a promotional video for Dana Health Club. The visual footage was given to them by a professional filmmaker, and each student had the responsibility of editing the final video. Miss O'Farrell and Miss Welsh have been working with our M4 visual arts students to create illustrations on how people are amusing themselves to pass the time whilst in quarantine. Students have investigated world-famous graphic designers to help develop a strong use of key graphic design elements. Given the freedom to develop their own themes, the students have responded in diverse and inspired ways. Miss Hilton has been studying the German theatrical practitioner Bertolt Brecht with her M5 drama class. The students applied the techniques they had learned to create their own solo theatre performances. Using the playtext of The Good Woman of Szechuan as a stimulus, they devised an original issue-based piece with the aim of delivering a socio-political message to an audience. I would like to take this opportunity to remind parents and students to send in photos for our photographic exhibition and competition. These are a selection of images taken by our M5 visual arts students. Taking inspiration from their studies of contemporary photographers, students have challenged or conformed to the notion of beauty is in the eye of the beholder through their exploration of everyday subject matter through the lens. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this whistle-stop tour of some of the things we've been doing in the arts, and all of us in the arts team would like to thank our students for working so brilliantly and creatively online.